solving the simultaneous equation using determinant method is called a Cramer's rule. Delta x means this first column A1, A2, A3 is replaced by the constant column D1, D2 and D3. So first column 1, 2, 1 is replaced by the constant column 4, 0 and 2. Hello dear students, welcome to this session of Mathematical Foundation class. I am Mr. Niranjan, Faculty, Department of Computer Science, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. Today in this session, I am going to discuss regarding very important, a sure question for the final examination, that is regarding Cramer's rule. This is very important concept. Now let us discuss regarding the Cramer's rule. What is Cramer's rule here? Just Cramer's rule, or it is also called as determinant method. That means solving the simultaneous equation using determinant method is called a Cramer's rule. Now let us discuss what is the rule actually. Let me explain the concept first. Now Cramer's rule, that is nothing but determinant method. So to find the solution of system of linear equations using determinant method. Now let us consider, to solve the system of linear equations by Cramer's rule, consider the following system of equations. Let us consider equations of three variables x, y and z. Let us consider the system of equations a1x plus b1y plus c1z is equal to d1, a2x plus b2y plus c2z is equal to d2 and a3x plus b3y plus c3z is equal to d3. Now x, y, z constant, x, y, z constant, x, y, z constant. Just observe whether it is in order or not. X, y, z and constant. Now, just find out A. What is A? A is the coefficient of x, y and z. The coefficient of x is A1, A2, A3. Coefficient of y is B1, B2, B3. Coefficient of z is C1, C2 and C3. Find out the coefficients of x, y, z. Let us represent it by a matrix A or delta. Now what is x here? X, y, z is nothing but capital X, that is to be determined. What is B? B is nothing but D1, D2 and D3. So this can also be represented as delta, right? So x, this is to be determined x, y, z and B is equal to D1, D2 and D3. Now what is the rule? How to solve? Now find out delta, delta 1, delta 2 and delta 3 or delta, delta x, delta y and delta z. So now let us come to the first one. Delta, the value of delta is nothing but coefficient of x, y, z. A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. This will give the value of a delta. Now next, delta x. Delta x means this first column A1, A2, A3 is replaced by the constant column D1, D2 and D3 for delta x, or we can also represent this as delta 1. Delta 1 or delta x. So delta x is equal to first column D1, D2, D3. Remaining second and third columns are same. B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. See the difference between delta and delta 1 or delta x. In delta 1 or delta x, first column is replaced by the constant column. Now let us come to delta y. Delta y, or this is also called as delta 2. So here the second column D1, D2, D3. So here the second column B1, B2, B3 is replaced by D1, D2 and D3. So in the first we are replacing D1, D2, D3 for the first one. For the second one we are replacing second column, that is A1, A2, A3 same, B1, B2, B3 is replaced by D1, D2 and D3. So C1, C2, C3 is same as it is. So this will give the value of delta y or delta 2. And the last one is delta z or delta 3. Delta 3, or it is also called as delta z. For this delta z, A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3 are same. First and second column are same. And the last column, third column is replaced by D1, D2 and D3. That is, the third column C1, C2, C3 is replaced by D1, D2 and D3. That will give the value of delta z. So delta, delta 1, delta x, delta y or delta 2 and delta 3 or delta z. See? So therefore the value of x is equal to delta x by delta, delta y by delta will give the value of y, and z is equal to delta z by delta. So the value of x is delta x by delta, value of y is delta y by delta, and the value of z is equal to delta z divided by delta will give the value of x. Suppose if we represent it as delta 1, delta 2, delta 3, then x is equal to delta 1 divided by delta, y is equal to delta 2 divided by delta, and z is equal to delta 3 divided by delta. So this will give the values of x, y and z. So solving any simultaneous equations using this method, finding delta, delta 1, delta 2 and delta 3 is called the Cramer's rule. Very simple. Just find out delta. Delta 1 means first column is replaced by the constant column. Delta 2 means second column is replaced by the constant column. Delta 3 means third column is replaced by the constant column. Just find out x is equal to delta 1 by delta, y is equal to delta 2 by delta, and z is equal to delta 3 divided by delta. These values will give the solutions for this simultaneous equation. This method is called solving an equation by Cramer's rule, or it is also called by determinant method. Now you got an idea. Now let us take an example. Let me start with the simultaneous equation of two variables. Now solve the system of equations 2x plus 5y is equal to 1 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 7 using Cramer's rule. So there are two equations given. First one is 2x plus 5y is equal to 1 and the second equation is 3x plus 2y is equal to 7. Check whether it is in order or not. X, y and constant, x, y and constant. Now find out delta. Delta is equal to coefficient of x 2, 3, coefficient of y is 5, 1, 2. So simplify. 2 2s are 4 minus 5 3s are 15. This is equal to minus 11. Delta is equal to minus 11. Now delta 1 is equal to, this first column is replaced by the constant column 1 7 and 5 2 will remain the same. 2 1s are 2 minus 7 5s are 35. So this is equal to 2 minus 35 is equal to minus 33. Minus 33. Delta 1, or we can also call it as delta x. Now delta y, delta 2. Delta 2 can be written as, so that is 2 and 3 will remain the same. First column is same. 5 and 2 is replaced by 1 and 7. Simplify this. So 2 into 7 is 14 minus 3. 14 minus 3 is equal to 11. So therefore x is equal to, we can write delta 1 by delta. Delta 1 is minus 33 by minus 11, that's equal to 3, and y is equal to delta 2 by delta. Delta 2 is 11 divided by minus 11, that's equal to minus 1. So therefore the value of x comma y, therefore x is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 1. That's it. This is how we are going to solve using Cramer's rule. So see here, first find out delta. Delta is equal to coefficient of x is 2, 3, 5, 2. Simplify. 2 2s are 4 minus 15 is minus 11. Delta 1 means 2 and 3 is replaced by 1 and 5. First column is replaced by the constant 1 and 5. 1 2s are 2 minus 35 is minus 30. Delta 2 is nothing but 2 and 3. First column is same. Second column 5 and 2 is replaced by 1 and 7. 7 2s are 14 minus 3 is 11. So x is equal to delta 1 by delta. Minus 33 by minus 11 is 3. Y is equal to delta 2 by delta, that is 11 by minus 11. So x is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 1. Suppose if you want to verify, you can verify it. Verification. So verification, you can take any one of these equations. 2x plus 5y is equal to 1. Substitute the value. What is x? 2 into x is 3 plus 5 into y is minus 1. What is this equal to? 2 3s are 6 minus 5 is equal to 1. That's it. So therefore x is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 1 are the correct solutions. That's it. This is called your Cramer's rule. Now let me take one more problem. Solve using Cramer's rule. So x plus 2y is equal to 3, 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. Now what is this equal to? Check whether it is an order or not. X plus 2y is equal to 3 and 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. So the given equation is in order. Find out delta. Delta is 1, 2, 2, 3. So this is 3 1s are 3 minus 4. This is equal to minus 1. And delta 1. Delta 1 is first 1 2 is replaced by 3 and 5. This is 2 and 3 remains the same. 3 3s are 9 minus 10. That's equal to minus 1. Similarly, delta 2. Delta 2, first column is same. 1 2 will be the same. 2 and 3 is replaced by 3 and 5. So this is equal to 1 5s are 5 minus 6, that's equal to minus 1. Now therefore, we can write x is equal to delta 1 by delta. What is delta 1? Minus 1 divided by minus 1 is plus 1. Y is equal to delta 2 by delta. What is delta 2? Minus 1 divided by minus 1. That is also equal to plus 1. So x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1. So therefore, x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. If you want to verify, put x is equal to 1 here, 1 plus y is equal to 1, that is 3 is equal to 3. The answer, the solution is correct. That's it. Right. Now, let's come to the next problem. Similar type problem. Solve 3x plus 5y is equal to 1, 2x plus 3y is equal to 2 using Cramer's rule, that is determinant method. Now, to solve this, let us check whether it is in order or not. 3x plus 5y is equal to 1, 2x plus 3y is equal to 2, that is x, y and constant. Now, find out delta here. Delta is equal to coefficient of x, that is 3 and 2, coefficient of y is 5 and 3. Simplify this. So 3 3s are 9 minus 2 5s are 10, that's equal to minus 1. Delta is equal to minus 1. Now delta 1, on the other hand, delta 1, or let us call it as delta x. Let me take it as delta x, determinant. So just 3 and 2 is replaced by the constant column 1 and 2. This is 5 3 as it is. Now 1 into 3 is 3 minus 2 5s are 10. This is equal to minus 7. So delta x is equal to minus 7. Now find out the value of delta y. What is delta y? The first column will remain the same, 3 2 as it is, and second column 5 and 3 is replaced by 1 and 2. So this is equal to 3 2s are 6 minus 2, that's equal to 4. Delta y is equal to 4. Now what is x? Therefore, the value of x is equal to delta x divided by delta. What is delta x? Delta x is minus 7 divided by delta. Delta is equal to minus 1. Minus 7 by minus 1 is equal to plus 7. Similarly, y is equal to delta y divided by delta. What is delta y? 4. And what is delta 1? What is delta? Delta is equal to minus 1. 4 by minus 1 is minus 4. So therefore, the value of x is equal to 7 and y is equal to minus 4. That's it. This is how we are going to solve using Cramer's rule. Okay. Hope you got an idea how to solve simultaneous equation of two variables x and y using Cramer's rule. Now let us discuss very important problem for 8 marks. Now this is 8 marks question. Definitely we'll expect this is a sure question, 8 marks question. Solve 3x minus 2y plus 3z is equal to 8, 2x plus y minus z is equal to 1 and 4x minus 3y plus 2z is equal to 4 using Cramer's rule. Very important type of problem. Now check whether it is in order or not. The given equation is 3x minus 2y plus 3z is equal to 8. Now similarly 2x plus y minus z is equal to 1 and the last equation 4x minus 3y plus 2z is equal to 4. So x, y, z and constant. Find out delta first. Delta is equal to coefficient of x 3, 2, 4. Coefficient of y is minus 2, 1 and minus 3. Coefficient of z is 3, minus 1 and plus 2. Simplify this. So what is the answer you are going to get for this? So this is expand with respect to first of plus, minus and plus. This is equal to 3 into 1 2s are 2 minus 3 1s are 3. Minus into minus plus. Again minus into minus plus 2 into this row and column is deleted. 2 2s are 4 minus into minus plus 4 1s are 4. Again plus 3 into what is left? Just delete this row and column containing 3. 2 into 3 is minus 6. 2 into minus 3 is minus 6 minus 4. So this is equal to, I will write here, that is 3 into 2 minus 3 is minus 1 plus 2 into 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 3 into minus 6 minus 4 is minus 10. Minus 3, 8 2s are 16 minus 30. So this is 16 minus 33. That's equal to minus 17. The value of determinant is minus 17. So delta is equal to minus 17. The first answer is minus 17. Okay. Just find out delta x now. Now delta x is equal to, so here the first column, this 3, 2 and 4. 3, 2 and 4 is replaced by 8, 1 and 4. That is 8, 1 and 4. Remaining two columns are same, minus 2, 1 and minus 3, minus 2, minus 1 and 3, minus 2, plus 1 and minus 3, plus 1 and minus 3, and the third column 3, minus 1 and 2, 3, minus 1 and 2. Simplify this, same as usual, plus, minus and plus. Its value is equal to 8 into 1, 2s are 2, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus 3, minus into minus plus 2 into, this is gone 2, minus into minus plus 4, plus 3 into, this row and column is gone, minus 3, minus 4. That is equal to 8 into minus 1, plus 2 into 6, plus 3 into minus 7. So, minus 8, 6 2s are 12, 7 3s are 21. So, this is 12 minus 29, that is equal to minus 17. Delta x is also equal to minus 17. This is delta x. Okay. Now, find out delta y. Delta y. So, for delta y, first column will remain the same, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4 as it is. Second column, this second column is replaced by the constant column, that is 8, 1 and 4. And the third column is same, 3, minus 1 and 2. Simplify this. This is equal to 3 into 1, 2s are 2, minus into minus plus, minus 8 into, this is gone, 2 2s are 4, plus 4. Again plus 3 into, this row and column is deleted, 2 4s are 8, minus 4. So, this is equal to 3 into 6, 8 into 8, plus 3 into 8 minus 4 is 4. So, this is 6 3s are 18, 8 8s are 64, 3 4s are 12. So, 18 plus 12 is 30, 30 minus 64 is equal to minus 34. Delta y is equal to minus 34. Now, delta x is minus 17, delta y is equal to minus 34. Find out the value of delta z. Now, what is delta z then? Now, delta z is equal to, so first column will be the same, that is 3, 2 and 4. Second column is also same, minus 2, 1 and minus 3, and see 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, minus 2, 1, minus 3, and the last column, this column is replaced by the constant column 8, 1 and 4, that is 8, 1 and 4. Simplify this. This is equal to 3 into 1 4s are 4, minus into minus plus 3, minus into minus plus 2 into, this row and column is deleted, 2 4s are 8 minus 4, plus 8 into, this row and column is deleted, 2 3s are 6 minus 4. This is equal to 3 into 7 plus 2 into 4 plus 8 into minus 10. So, 7 3s are 21, this is 21, plus 2 4s are 8 minus 80. So, this is equal to 21 plus 8 is 29 minus 80, 29 minus 80. What is this equal to? 29 minus 80. This is equal to minus 51. So, delta z is equal to minus 51. Now, find out the value of x, y and z. Now, I will substitute here. Therefore, x is equal to delta x by delta, y is equal to delta y by delta, and z is equal to delta z divided by delta. Now, what is this equal to? Now, substitute the value of delta x. What is delta first? Delta is minus 17. Delta is minus 17. Delta x. What is delta x? Delta x is minus 17. So, minus 17 by minus 17 is plus 1. Similarly, delta is equal to minus 17. What is delta y? So, delta y is equal to minus 34. So, minus minus gets cancelled, 17 2s are 34. And delta z is equal to, what is delta z? Delta z value is equal to minus 51. Minus 51 divided by minus 7, minus minus gets cancelled, 17 3s are 51. So, what are the values of x, y, z? X is 1, y is 2, z is equal to 3. So, therefore, the value of x comma y comma z is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. This is how we are going to get a the solution for this equation. X is equal to 1, y is equal to 2 and z is equal to 3. If we solve like this, definitely we will get 8 marks from this. This is a sure question. Definitely we will get this question for 8 marks. Okay. Now let us take one more same type problem, similar type problem. Now solve using Cramer's rule. X minus y plus z is equal to 4. 2x plus y minus 3z is equal to 0. X plus y plus z is equal to 2 using Cramer's rule. Now check whether it is in order or not. X, y, z constant, x, y, z constant, x, y, z constant. Now write down the value of delta. Delta coefficient of x is 1, y is minus 1, z is also 1. Similarly, the coefficient of x is 2, y is 1, z is minus 3 and the coefficient of x, y, z is 1, 1, 1. Simplify this. Plus, minus and plus. 1 into 1 ones are 1, minus into minus, plus 3, minus into minus, plus 1 into this row and column is gone. 1 2s are 2, minus into minus plus, plus 1 into row and column is gone. 2 1s are 2, minus 1. So 1 into 4, 1 into 4, plus 1 into 5, plus 1 into 1. This is 4 plus 5 plus 1. That's equal to 10. The value of delta is equal to 10. Right. On the other hand, find out delta 1, delta x. Let us call it as delta x. So first column 1 2 1 is replaced by the constant column 4, 0 and 2. Second column is say minus 2, minus 1, 1 and 1 and 1 minus 3 and plus 1. Simplify this. So expand plus, minus and plus. This is equal to 4 into 1 ones are 1, minus into minus plus, minus into minus plus 1 into this row and column is gone. 0 minus into minus plus 6 plus 1 into this row and column is gone. 0 minus 2. So this is equal to 4 into 4 plus 1 into 6 plus 1 into minus 2. This is equal to 4 4s are 16 plus 6 1s are 6 minus 2. 16 plus 6 minus 2 is 4, that's equal to 20. So delta x is equal to 20. Delta is equal to 10, delta x is equal to 20. So delta x by delta will give the value of x. 20 by 10 is 2 is the value of x. Right. Now find out the value of delta y. What is delta y then? Delta y is equal to, the first column will be the same 1 2 1 and the second column is replaced by, what is it, 4 0 2, 4 0 2 and the third column is say 1 minus 1 and 3, 1 minus 3 and 1. Simplify this, plus minus and plus. This is equal to 1 into 0 plus 6 minus 4 into this is gone, 2 1s are 2 plus 3 plus 1 into this row and column is gone, 2 2s are 4 minus 0. 1 into 6 minus 4 into 5 plus 1 into 4. This is 6 minus 5 4s are 20 plus 4. So 6 plus 4 is 10 minus 20. That's equal to minus 10. So delta y is equal to minus 10. Now find out the value of delta z. Now what is delta z? Delta z, first column is same 1 2 1 and the second is minus 1 1 1, minus 1 1 1 and the last column is replaced by 4 0 2. So this is equal to plus minus and says 1 into 2 1s are 2 minus 0, minus into minus plus 1 into this is gone, 2 2s are 4 minus 0 plus 4 into this row and column is deleted, 2 1s are 2 minus 1. So 1 into 2 plus 1 into 4 plus 4 into 1. So 2 plus 4 plus 4 that is equal to 10. So delta z is equal to 10. So therefore what is the conclusion? X is equal to delta x by x, delta x by delta. What is delta x? 20. Delta is 10. 20 divided by 10, that's equal to 2. And y is equal to delta y by delta. What is delta y? Delta y is 10 minus 10 divided by 10, that's equal to minus 1. And z is equal to delta z divided by delta. What is delta z? Delta z is 10 divided by 10, that's equal to plus 1. So we can say conclusion, therefore x comma y comma z is equal to, what is x? X is 2, y is minus 1, z is plus 1. 2 comma minus 1 comma plus 1 is the required answer. That's it. Okay. So that's all regarding this Cramer's rule. Let us try these two problems. Let us solve these two problems and get the value of x, y and z. solve these two problems, get the values of x, y and z. That is, try yourself. So that's all regarding today's session. Let us meet with the different concept in the next session. Thank you very much.